Bruh, it's really feeling like 2012 again. For the fact that today's song is called End of the World. And in 2012, we thought it was going to be the end of the world. Personally, I didn't, but the whole world did. They was on the tippy toes, scared for their lives. And guess what? Now we're in 2024 type stuff. But today we got Epik High, End of the World. Now we have somebody new, GSoul. I don't know who GSoul is. I don't know most of these artists that Epik High brings in, but they always body the track. It don't really matter. But it also shows how they're really invested into other artists, whether they're up and coming, already great, and they bring them in and they just, show love to them. What other group does that? Name. I'm waiting. Okay, your time is up. Now we gotta get into the video. Hey, to Kuts, the producer.
Like it's the end of the world. No one else above me. Nobody else you prefer. Cause we got this thing I wanna trust, even if it falls apart.
Come on, GSoul. Look it. The reason why you got G and Soul in your name is because when you sing G, it's nothing but soul, bruh. I hear the soul in your vocals, brother. I hear your spirit crying out and spitting that spit. You feel me? Doing that tour type stuff. Again, Epik High, they choose the perfect artist every single time for these songs, man.
I want you to love me like it's the end of the world. The end of the world.
This is going on the playlist. This is a banger.
I don't believe anything that I see on TV.
Yeah.
박성기 듣기 좋은 말만 떠들지.
Yeah.
쓰리쓴 진실보단 달콤한 거짓이.
Yeah.
그를 굴리니까 이빨 까면 죄다 썩은니. I don't need a priest, I need a goddamn law degree. 나에게만 왜 항상 유죄 추정의 원칙이. 가해자만 왜 양심 얼굴 다 블러터린지. 이게 대체 누굴 위한 법인지. 짜고 치는 이 게임 none of us can stop or beat 'em. 손이 굽던 논리가 흔들리게 막 춤을 추게 하는 algorithm. Okay, it's gonna be okay, but that's a lie. 이 세상은 지옥 can't burn.
I want you to love me.
I need to sit down, man. Look at, he gonna make me go get a PhD right now because some of the bars he's spitting right now I don't understand just with a regular bachelor's. His music, it takes a PhD, and if you can get a degree higher than that, you may want to get that just in case type stuff. Bro, ridiculous, Tablo. Ridiculous, bro. You feel me? Let's go back and pick up some of the bars real quick. Just
need a
bear with
priest,
me.
I need a goddamn law degree.
Yeah.
나에게만 왜 항상 유죄 추정의 원칙이. 가해자만 왜 양심 얼굴 다 블러터린지. 이게 대체 누굴 위한 법인지. 짜고 치는 이 게임 none of us can stop or beat 'em. 손이 굽던 논리가 흔들리게 막 춤을 추게 하는 algorithm. Okay, it's gonna be okay, but that's a lie. 이 세상은 지옥 can't.
Yeah, he just talking this talk. It ain't nothing really crazy what he talking about right now. But he's just saying like, bruh, the game is fixed. But we out here, just playing the game. Nobody can stop the beat. Nobody can, has control of any of that. He just talking about, getting that degree. Because I think he do got a degree, right? He got a PhD or a master's or something like that. So he just say he above a lot of these rappers who, most rappers, they ain't getting a degree type stuff. So he just
burn. I want you to love me
spit.
like it's the end of the world. No one else above me. Nobody else.
GSoul don't even look like he can sing like this, bro.
Cause we got this thing I wanna trust, even if it falls apart.
Ooh.
I want you to love me like it's the end of the world.
So subscribe. I want y'all to love me, so subscribe.
신도 먹고의 믿음보다 충만한 의구심. 두 눈과 귀를 닫고 살면서 진실은 묻지. 왜곡된 질문들의 모임이야 맞고 틀림. 소수를 집어삼키는 다수의 불신. 똑같은 죄를 짓더라도 죄값의 무게는 각자 달라. 정의는 부름이.
Even the same sins is worth a different price, but we know when it comes to God, the sin weighs the same. The price is the same for the sin. But he says justice eludes well. Like the more corrupt, the more likely to survive type stuff, and that is true. I think what he's coming from a standpoint of like in this world, to God obviously, sin's way the same. I mean, he judges sin the same way. It don't matter what it is. But in this world, we hold different weights to different sins type stuff. And honestly, it's getting kind of crazy because people is coming for your neck and, you know, destroying people's lives and stuff for the smallest thing. You feel me? And the things that are really big, as we can see, he said the more corrupt, the more likely to survive. We see in a lot of famous people who have really like a lot of money doing the most wicked things you could ever think of, you know, and getting away with it. You feel me? And surviving. While there's people out there that's doing little to nothing and being locked up and doing crazy, like, you know, getting hurt and harmed. It's ridiculous, bro.
익혀가고 부패된 만큼 살아남아 꿈꾼 만큼 상처받는 것이 당연한 일처럼 가르쳐 둔 현실로 미래 가려놨지 끊임없는 욕망과 이기심이 엉킨 세상 인간에겐 오직 인간만이 견제 대상 소통은 고통이 된 지 오래 입은 뗄 때마다 손에 눈만 뜨면 펼쳐진 저 세기 말을
I
보내
want you to love me like it's the end of the world.
No one else above me.
Nobody else you prefer. Nobody else.
'Cause we got.
I wanna trust, even if it falls apart. I want you to love me like it's the end of the world. The end of the world.
GSoul. Look it. I love Epik High. GSoul bodied this. GSoul carried this whole entire song. Not that Tablo or Mintra didn't snap on it as well, but you take GSoul off, it just the song just ain't the song anymore type stuff. But I love what he says, like, I just want to trust in what we have and what's going on, even if it falls apart. Even if it falls apart. I think nowadays, sometimes with some things, we overthink it so much that we don't even trust in what we're trying to do or the person we're trying to be with. And we already see it as a failure before we get into it. And so we never get into it type stuff. But I think there is some things where you have to have that faith. You have to take that step. Strategically, though. You know, don't be dumb out here, and I ain't gonna tell you to go do dumb stuff. Strategically, though, but being able to take that step of faith and say, I'm going to just trust in the soil. I'm going to trust in the sand that I'm walking in right now, that I'm not going to sink when I take that next step type stuff. And just see what happens. Even if I take that step and I do sink, understanding at least I had the faith, the courage, and belief to take that step. And then you can go and redirect yourself type stuff. My bad. I'm giving lessons today.
Till the end of the world.
I feel like Minthron could have like a voice acting job. He could have a voice acting job. Look, at the deeper I get into Epik High, the more I understand how great of an artist that they are. I'm surprised that they went through some allegations before and they was about to ruin their whole career because of that. But instead, YG, the owner, Mr. CEO, we know some don't like him, some love him. He brought him in and kind of, you know, trusted in him, had that faith in him, and look at them, man. They're really, they make music that no other person I've ever heard is making music like this in Korea. You feel me? Like, I'm surprised I'm even hearing music like this in Korea type stuff. You know, because when you think of J-pop, K-pop, and Korean music, you just think of like more surface level fun, get you to dance, you know, make money type stuff. But what they're doing is really showing just, you know, the activists in them. They're pushing movements, and they're really standing on a solid foundation, speaking the truth and standing up for what they believe in. And you don't see that often anymore due to social media, due to losing money, due to labels wanting to cancel you, and brand deals saying we're gonna stop messing with you type stuff. But Epik High not afraid of that, and I hope y'all not afraid to hit that subscribe button right now. I think it's right here that you can subscribe. Do it now. Don't wait, cause when it's too late, it's too late.